Okay, I learned something yesterday, and it turns out I was wrong about something. Imagine that. Can't believe it's even possible. But I was talking with a guy named Chris Chico, who's a colleague, a mentor of mine. He's been in the real estate education space since the early 2000s, since I was still hammering natty lights in college. He has been creating ebooks and squeeze pages and doing the info thing. So he knows more than I do for sure. And we always talk on Messenger and just kind of share what's working and what isn't. And he's trying to grow his YouTube channel, and it's been primarily real estate focused, and he's working with a YouTube guru who has a big channel. And, the guy's telling him to widen the topics of his content. So it's really more about how to optimize your life versus how to, find a motivated seller and do a real estate deal. And the idea is that those types of videos of, my top 5 productivity tips or something like that, those have the ability to get a lot more views because they appeal to a lot wider audience. So the YouTube algorithm will like them more. But still, if you have a huge YouTube channel, you can still sell a real estate offer for those who follow you who want to improve their finances. Real estate is just a vehicle to do so. And so I learned about this idea called the prospect awareness continuum, and there's 5 stages to it. There's someone who's unaware that they even have a problem. There's someone who is problem aware. Okay, they know they have a problem. And then there's someone that is solution aware. That means they are aware that there are solutions to that problem and they're looking for it. And then there's people who are product aware, which means they're aware of the products that you specifically sell. And then there's the people that are most aware, and those are your customers or the ones who are the closest to you. And so if you picture the whole audience being in those 5 groups, just picture the United States of America, hundreds of millions of people. I don't know, it's 300 or 400 million people or something. Picture them all in 5 groups, right? Related to what you do. Let's say you help somebody to make money. Well, there's going to be one big group of people who are completely unaware that they need to make more money. And then there's going to be another group of people that are that's a smaller group that are money is a problem and I need to do something about that. So they're aware of they have a money problem. And then there's going to be people that are aware of whatever your particular solution is, which let's say it's real estate investing. So much smaller group of people who are okay, I could do this real estate investing thing to solve my money problem. And then there's going to be a way, 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 way smaller group that is aware of you and your actual product. I'm talking way, way smaller. For me, it would be that people could fit into a basketball gymnasium that were aware of my product, right? Versus entire states filled with people that don't even know who I am. And then there's the most aware people who are already your customers, which would be even smaller. So you picture those groups since the unaware and the problem aware groups are the biggest, then you have to make some content for them to pull them down the line towards your solution, even if it takes longer for them to arrive there because they don't even know they have a problem, or they know they have a problem, but they're not aware of like your solution vehicle yet. Then it's going to take longer, but you're going to be able to appeal to a lot bigger audience. And if you grow a big audience, you kind of get to be more loose with how niched down your offers are. There's so many other ways you can make money if you have a big like YouTube channel, like AdSense and promotion deals and stuff. And so the goal is to build the big audience because that just gives you the options to be less niche. And so I didn't really know this. Like I knew that you were supposed to be niched down when it came to the offer that you created. Like you wouldn't want to just have an offer that was broad, like I'll help you improve your life coaching program, right? That would be really hard to sell. And even the big gurus, like the ones that teach people, the ones that have high ticket coaching programs, they're all about like how to grow your YouTube channel or how to, grow your business to $100,000 a year. Like they have very specific outcomes still in their programs. But I thought that the content that I would make for social media was supposed to be niche too. Like everything that I made was just supposed to be for coaches who want to grow their businesses, basically. And it turns out that I was wrong about that. And so I may be rebranding this podcast as a result of this epiphany to a more general, like optimize your life kind of theme, and opening the topics up a lot more broadly and having 1 out of every 4 or 5 episodes be about starting a coaching business and the things that I do. So yeah, big learning lesson for me. Wanted to share it with you guys in case it was helpful. If you have any questions about this, because I know it's a little bit in depth, you can send me a DM on Facebook. You can email me, brian@brianelwood.net. I can send you a little image that will help kind of nail this down in your mind, or we can chat about it more. That's all I got for you guys today. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you tomorrow.